All right, well, happy Thursday morning to you all. We are headed out of Nimrod Dam campgrounds. Neil is already headed up to the front to do a trash run. We've got the bikes all packed up. We're going to get on the road, start heading north. We plan on doing a couple hundred miles today, not a huge ride. Just take it easy, do a little wandering, and probably stay somewhere in one of the state parks or forest areas in southern Missouri, down in the southwest corner of Missouri, close to Arkansas, and just see what we get. I'll turn off these smart notifications. These things are annoying. My FICO credit warning. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, rocks. All right, off we go. Oh yeah, I got to turn the comm on, don't I? Boo-doo-doo-doo. Check, check. Talk radio. All right. He said he's going over to the trash can. Just meet him over there. I was going to circle down and around. Easier than trying to turn around. Or up and around. Watch this loose junk. Yeah, he said he's up at the trash just up here on the left. So we checked our tire pressures this morning and topped them off. They were a couple, 3 pounds low from the altitude change. I could feel it a little bit last night in the corners. It was feeling kind of squirmy. Weather's nice so far today. Temperature's good. It's mid-70s right now, kind of humid. But with the overcast skies, keep the heat down. That's a good thing. Well, I thought he said he was up here. I don't know where he went. Maybe he went to the other... Yeah, he must have meant the other campground. Ooh, this is a tough corner. All right, we're good. So my mileage calculations for this fill up won't be accurate because we stopped and did our almost midnight fuel top off last night. It gave me right at a half a tank, or half tank indicated, and then we ran another 18 or so miles to get here. So we're going to stop in town and get fuel for everybody and start recalculating my mileage from there. Ugh. Well, I don't see him. Well, he must not have come in here. Maybe the trash was somewhere else. I thought he was talking about these trash cans. Well, I don't know. Maybe he went further into those other campgrounds. I thought he was talking about coming over here to this. Maybe he went to the restrooms up there. You want to roll up by the restroom, see if he's there? Okay, so he's not there. And we're gonna go back over to the other campgrounds. If he's not there, then maybe he just proceeded on into town to get fuel. We'll see how that plays. He's our guide. He's got the route planned out in his head that he wants to ride, so we're just going to kind of follow him. We found him. We went to the other one. We thought you were going to the other campground where it had the trash cans. So we went over there and we're like, well, he's not at the entrance. We don't know. So Adrian went back to the campground. He's waiting over there. Let me go get him real quick. So this is like right by the river. Wow, check that out. And it's a flowing. So are we going back out that way or going this way?
Well, we can leave either way, but I'll follow you back over there.
It doesn't matter. More bikes. All right. That's a pretty big lake. Last time we were here, we couldn't really see it much, but that's a big lake. It's probably 3-4 miles to the other side over there. Can you hear me now? Yeah, he was all the way down at the bottom around the left, way down on the other side. So he's going to follow us to the gas station. Okay, so we're coming out of here going right, left. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. He's going to see if he can keep up with us on these bikes. I think we're all pretty closely matched, so. We're all rocking about 8 horsepower. Yeah, it's amazing the places you can go and what you can do with such little machines. And they're so simple, they're reliable, you know, they're not water cooled, so you don't have to worry about puncturing a radiator, or, you know, hose or anything like that. And you don't have to worry about, you know, super complex engine drivetrain, because they're not 4-valve, camshaft and rockers. Got a timing chain, but yeah, that's pretty simple. I think that's the way he wanted me to go with 7. I've had a lot of people on the channel asking me about, you know, how will the Cub do in hills or mountainous regions, so here you are. Just 3rd gear, pin it open, and let it run. Maybe drop down to 2nd here in a little bit if it gets too slow. I'm wide open going up this corkscrew here and maintaining about 37 just fine. Yeah, I can gain speed just a little at full throttle in 3rd gear. I don't know what the grades are back there, but it's pretty steep. It's probably 10% or better. 10 to 15, it's steep hills. There's a downhill tight left here. Watch this next corner coming up. Downhill and off camber too. Okay, so I'm third gear going up this next hill wide open, and I'm slowly gaining out of 30 miles an hour. I might have to downshift a second to get some steam. Oh, it's choking. Let's go. Okay, now I'm starting to gain again. Yeah, that's probably over 15% grade there. That's steep. I thought I had my cruise control set, and I let go of the throttle, and it went, oh wait, did the engine die, or am I not on cruise? I thought maybe I hit the kill switch. I had to stop and look. Oh yeah, uphill. Oh, ain't gonna. Okay, third gear. And he said Ola, so I'm guessing we turn right, but I'll just hang out here at the stop until you guys group up. So I don't know if he wants to lead and take us in or what we're doing. No, let that guy go, yeah. So just go on into Ola for gas, or what are we doing? Okay. Cool. All right, off we go. Oh yeah, this is that fuel place, food place that we ate at all the time. I forgot that it was right here, so close to this junction. That's right. Food was actually not too bad. I was surprised. %, gas. Okay, so we're all fueled up and about to head out from our little eaten / fuel spot here. This is where we frequented quite a few times last time we were here in Arkansas. And we're just going to take Highway 7 out toward Harrison. Keep on riding. Get some rain today. This is looking a little thick. Well, I'm glad that my butt has recuperated from last night's ride. I'm not sore. So just needed some rest and circulation. Get both the boys in the foreground now. Okay. All right. Oh, he's gonna put away his coffee filter. Had to air dry that thing. I've got my my little green camp towel washcloth thing back here doing the same thing, just flapping in the breeze. Blinky. Ah, you got it right as I said it. Ah, no demerits. You got your finger on the piece before it was too late. Oh, that smells good. Man, what are they cooking? Garlic bread, some Italian something back there. That smells good. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've taught myself on this one and a couple of my other bikes, but especially this one, I double cancel the signal every time after a turn because it seems like the detent on mine is real stiff, and if I don't press in, really mash the shit out of it, it doesn't cancel out. So I just double cancel. Port of Dardanelle. Just on the building here it says Bruce Oakley something whatever, Port of Dardanelle. I don't know anything about the towns and areas in Arkansas really, except for the tourist areas where I've stayed. Missile wave from a Harley guy. It's surprising how many Harley guys will wave at the Cove. That's cool. Well, maybe Arkansas bikers are different than Texas bikers. I don't know. Texas Harley riders generally only seem to wave at their own kind. But on the Cove, man, everybody waves at the Cove. Yeah, usually scooter riders are a little more willing to accept all flavors because they feel like the outcasts. But the other side of that is a lot of scooter riders aren't really experienced riders, and they don't know the motorcycle etiquette and the wave and all that, but they catch on. It's just about acknowledging anybody else that's out there doing the same thing you're doing. It doesn't matter what flavor of bike they're on. They're on two wheels. Or three, out in the environment. Not inside of a cage. Got a bunch of bikers hanging out back there next to Neil looking at the trailer. Just ate a bug. Yuck. Right in my mouth. Ew. It hit me right in the part between my lips and went right to my teeth. Ew, scrunch. So we decided to stop and don our rain gear because it's a pretty steady drizzle out here, and probably headed into some grayer skies ahead. It might get wet. So we're going to get back on the road now. All right, you lead, Adrian. I'll see if Neil wants to take tail or if he wants to be in the middle. I'll let him go. All right, we're finally rolling. Got about 20 cars that are going to be between you and us. You still have me on comm? Adrian? Nope, out of range. Yeah, pretty steady drizzle. Looks like we're going to be wet for most of this ride. That's okay. I didn't put on my rain pants because I don't feel like sweating to death inside of a pressure cooker. Having the top and the rain gloves on is warm enough. I don't mind if my legs get a little wet. Now, if it's just a deluge, I don't like the boots getting filled up with water because they're getting fed by the wet jeans on top. Let's see. About you, but I'm rowing 3 to 4 quite a bit. 4 is just a little too tall for these hills. The 3rd does real well, yeah, I'm surprised. I've only had to drop down to 2nd once, and that was last night. Mine said 62.9, so there's a gearing discrepancy. And I'm still at 2 marks, 2 bars. Okay, well, we are back on the road out of Jasper, headed toward Harrison. We ate at a nice little cafe back there. Very good food. He said we've been here since 1909. We're serving y'all since 1909. I don't know if that's in business the whole time or what, but that's a long stretch for business. 101 years now. Anyway, we are going to mosey on up to the southern end of Missouri, and there's a state park or national park up there, kind of in the corner of the state. We're going to roll through and see if we find appropriate camping spot for ourselves. Camp for the night, and get up tomorrow and finish the trip on into Odessa. Hopefully we can get in tonight before the sun gets too low and be able to pick a good camp spot and not be setting up in the dark. We'll go see how that plays. We got about an hour ride ahead of us here. Wish us luck. A Jake brake, so I was staying way inside that corner. I could hear the Jake brake, so I was like, uh-oh, that's a big truck coming on that corner. I'm getting the heck away from the apex. So what was your mileage on that last run? 100 and something you said? 103? Yeah. Mine was 106.9 or something like that, uncorrected. So it would have been, or no, sorry, 113 is what mine was. So after the correction, it'd be about 120, 119, 120. Yeah, and again, I don't know if it's just, because my motor's broken in, or if we're putting, different wind loads out there, yours versus mine. I'm not really sure why I'm getting better economy. Mine has always gotten about this economy, so I wouldn't say that it's a difference of a broken in motor versus not broken in. So the only thing I can figure is that +1 sprocket is just letting me turn a little slower and conserving fuel. Another thing, it could just be our riding habits. I'm not running mine at full wide open throttle. I'm only running, most of the long hard highway pulls. I'm running at about 90% throttle. I back out of it just a hair, so it could be the difference in wide open position if you're running yours all the way open. We got a bike behind us, but he's just going to have to wait. Can't tell what it is. Looks like a big bike. Yeah, ride with it, just bare seat for a little while, see if it works out any better for you. It just kind of depends on the length of the ride, whether I like mine or not. medium might fit this seat better. The ADV has got the, you know, shallow sides on it, so that's kind of what was digging into my butt. These roads are fun on the Cub. Cub handles so well. And I'm not gonna get in over your head with speed, so you can just concentrate on riding and the line and playing around a little bit. Brakes aren't fantastic, but they're sufficient. So many years of riding. What's that? Yeah. So many years of sport bike riding and track riding. I catch myself setting up for hard, fast corners and clip the apex and roll into the throttle, and then there's not quite enough power to steady the back of the bike and let me throttle steer it, so I end up close clipping the corner because I'm waiting for that power to come on and it's not there. Oh well. Oh, that's going to be an interesting little bridge. Cool. And then I'm, you know, riding right up Neil's butt because he slows down way more than I do for the corners. He's probably got to negotiate them a little differently because of that trailer weight behind him. I need to get my trailer hooked up and start getting used to it before I put a long road trip on it. I'm sure the bike handles a little differently with it back there. Probably tries to push you in corners a little bit, extra momentum. I would think that it would try to make the bike oversteer just a little, pushing the tail. Oh, this is good fun, man. Without the luggage on the back of this, I would love to run this flat out, just about as fast as the Cub could carry me. It would be good fun. Just hang off the side of it, put some decent pants on, drag a knee. I'll bet you can drag hard parts on this bike before the tires give up traction. Probably drag the exhaust, drag the pegs before you get anywhere near the traction limit. Sky's looking pretty nasty ahead of us. We might get wet. I just found the altimeter elevation setting in the Garmin, so I'm going to compare that to what the camera says. The built-in GPS on the camera. How close they are. We're at 1,343 feet right now, according to the Garmin. 31, 40, going downward. And it says my GPS accuracy right now is 10 feet. Cool. So, a motorcycle trip isn't a motorcycle trip without some rain, and we're trying to work our way back to a campsite here in northwest Missouri. And pretty nice rain shower moved in on us. Not really a thunderstorm, but it was coming down pretty hard a minute ago. Now it's just, you know, light rain, but mountain roads, lots of curves, lots of off-camber, uphill, downhill. Always makes it challenging. Of course, we got cars stacked up behind us on this little park road. I guess they want to drive fast through this. No thanks. Oh, good. All right, so nobody behind us. Adrian just told me they turned off. These are some steep hills. Ugh. Third gear can't gain. Ugh. Second gear. Come on. Chunk, chunk, chunk. There it goes. Third gear wide open. I'm barely gaining up this hill. Windy. There's supposed to be a lake around us somewhere. We went across that bridge a minute ago. I didn't record that. Nice long iron bridge going over the edge of this lake, but I'm not really sure where we are in relation to the water. We're up pretty high. My tires haven't felt slippery at all yet. Have yours, Adrian? They seem to be pretty good. I've had them slip on me a couple times around town. You know, there in Houston, when you go over a wet patch, especially like manhole covers or sewers or something, I've had them slip around a little bit, but you know, all tires do that. Depending on how squared off my rear tire is when we finish this trip, I might go ahead and put on that new set of Michelins that I have. City Grips or Pilots, I can't remember which ones I got. Whoop, he thinks that's it. Nope, nope, maybe, nope. Oh, it's really overgrown in here. It's really overgrown in here, man. They need to do some bushwhacking. Yeah, I don't know if this, I think this is just a turnaround. You think this is the camping area or just a turnaround?
Well, it's the first little thing, you know, we're out of all the houses and maintenance, so first little thing I saw.
Yeah, see, the map shows we're on this.
You can't see.
You can't see? You don't need to be able to see.
On the point, eh?
So it looks like we're coming down this peninsula thing here.
Yeah, out at the end. We're out at the end of it, right?
Almost, I guess.
Yeah, that's where the campground was.
Oop. Yeah, so
whatever we find out here is what it is. So
it just seems like we're up kind of high. So I'm trying to figure out where we are in relation to the water. I don't know.
Well, if we keep going, we should probably bloop.
Yeah, I would think we'd go down somewhere.
I can't see.
Oh, so you got a better map there. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll go down a little bit and see what we get. Can't see. Put on some windshield wipers, man. come back here and bushwhack this stuff. This is really overgrown. Oop, oop, getting water in the eyeballs. At least the asphalt's in good condition. So if we want to go back out for food, we don't have too far to go. It's, you know, what was that, a 15-minute ride? You still with me? Nope. Must be just out of range. Okay, so here's something. Oh yeah, we're above the water, but not... now my Cardo just beeped at me telling me it dropped out of range. Okay, notice U.S. property, no dumping, violators will be prosecuted. No camping. What the fudge? No camping. No camping. No camping. That's pretty specific, ain't it?
That thing had a fucking tent on it.
Yeah, yeah, on the map it showed a little tent icon.
Didn't tell anybody.
I'm gonna go down to the end, just see what's there. Oop, water in the eyeballs. Well, there's the water. Yeah, it'd be great to just camp right here, right by the water. It's a little sandy and loose back here, so watch out. Sandy, gravelly. Yeah, this, oh my God, it'd be great to just park right over here, or camp right over here. She-I tootie, that sucks. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Yeah, man. No camping. What the hell is that? Well, I would say stealth camp, but if it's U.S. land, USDA, any of that, they do have game wardens and park rangers that come out here and patrol it. Huh. It looks like it used to be camping. Check this out. There's a decrepit bathhouse right here, or a bathroom or something. It's just not maintained anymore, obviously. I'm gonna go urban exploring here with the cub. Crunch, crunch, hopefully no glass. Yeah, there's some kind of a pump house, or who knows what this was. Brick structure with a concrete roof. You're starting to break up. I think the trees are killing our signal. Ugh, ugh, weeds. Oh, fell out. I heard the Cardo go, beep doop. Okay, I can hear you now. Well, it's up to you guys. You want a stealth camp? I say, I'm game. If they run us off, they run us off. They can give us a ticket, you know. Can't arrest us, but they can give us a ticket. I don't care. So Neil's over here scouting something out. What is that? Concrete? What's he got there? He's got some kind of a concrete fishing pier. What is it?
There's a ledge right there.
Yeah.
It looks like there's like
a road or something.
It was on a point, right?
Yeah, well, there's a little structure back there. I don't know if it was a bathroom or like a pump house. It was a brick thing all decrepit and falling apart. So apparently this just isn't maintained anymore.
So
if it's not maintained, maybe they're not coming back to check on it.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
All right.
He just say, well, he's on his way back there.
So it goes around. You're right here. You're just coming back to us. We see you. Really? He said there's more road going over there.
Yeah. So, sound good? We camp?
Yeah, I say we stealth camp. Just. Yeah, I'm going to turn around. I don't think I can climb that ledge over there with the cub. Not enough ground clearance. Blump, blump. With a chickie? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. surprised we're not seeing a bunch more stuff out here. Trash, beer bottles, all that. So that's the only thing that makes me think that it might be kind of patrolled or watched over. Where does that go? I'm not riding a hunter cub, so I don't know if I want to get myself back in here too far. I'm going back down that road. Oh no, there's no more road. It's definitely unmaintained territory back here. Ugh, ugh. As long as I don't slide off into the water, I'm good. Hey, oh, that's soft. Oh, that's soft. Where does this go? So the only way that we could get busted, I think, is if somebody sees us from the lake, or if the rangers come back here and really come looking. Hell, man, we could just camp back here on this road. I'm gonna bring Neil back here. Oh, look at that. That looks like an old picnic table, or is that one of those drain things? No, that looks like a picnic table. Holy shit, this is perfect, man. Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like a sunken picnic table, so the lake level must be pretty high. I haven't gone up there yet.
Is he up there?
No, he's back that way.
We're getting lost.
We disconnected. He went back that way. He'll come back around. And you want to take yours back there and see if there's anything better? This kind of looks okay, too.
Right here.
Yeah, nobody's coming through here, so... No tree's gonna fall on our heads. Let him go exploring. He's got the chunky tires. We're pretty much right down at the end of this peninsula, though, so I don't think there's much more that way except for a turnaround and some water. Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a little turnaround down there. Well, hell, it looks like there's a little outcropping on the diagram. Oop. Yeah, there's a turnaround. Hell, that might be a little spot. Google. Oh, dragging something. Branch under there. Oh, it's muddy. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea. We end up picking up the cub in a minute. Scratches all over my plastic fairing. See, hunter cub would be perfect back here, or the U.S. has now got the official name on Honda's website as the trail cub, which, that's okay. That's what we used to call it, was the trail 90, trail 110. Now it's the trail cub, or trail 125, excuse me, it's trail 125. I think this is a win, and I've got gravel stuck in my fender, scraping around. Oh, this is a win, dude. Oh, there's another road there, check that out. I don't know how you get to it. This is the win. We are stealth camping here tonight. Let's see if I can not drop the cub in this crap. I think this is a win, dude. Yeah, this will work good.
No camping, maybe up there.
Yeah.
Up there. Did you find them?
No, he'll come back here. Yeah, this is just not maintained anymore. They must have flooded it out and decided they're not going to maintain this. You can see the derelict table remnants, and there's another graded gravel path right here. I don't know where that goes. I looked at a picture on the map and it's a loop.
Yeah.
I say we stealth camp, and if they run us off, they run us off. As long as we don't get a shit ton of rain tonight and we get mudded in here, we're fine. Ugh. I love these gloves. My hands are bone dry. It's awesome. This held air and dry with the Gore-Tex liner on the top. Oh, they're fantastic. Yeah, I could sleep to that. Can you guys hear that? That is so awesome. Oh, hell yeah. This is home for tonight. Yeah, it just circles around. I didn't see the other point of it where it loops back, but yeah. Okay, well, this is it. We just pick a good spot. We got a nice little sound of the water lapping the shore. What is that over there? Is that somebody's pack right there? What are we seeing? What? Somebody's trash bag, and left a shirt back here too. Air mattress, beer bottles. Somebody's been partying. Got a t-shirt here, a very wet t-shirt. Well, if they're coming back, maybe they'll join us for some whiskey. They left a shirt.
Castaways.
Mm-hmm. Floated out on their water mattresses.
2 14-year-olds started their great adventure.
Yeah, floated out across the...
Right? I was canoeing with a friend of mine back in, it was high school, right? 8th, 9th grade, something like that, right? Just starting out. We had, I bought one of those little blow-up rafts. A little 2-man, little fucker. And we took, I think we took a 12-pack there. The only fucking thing we had, food, water.
Doing a Huck Finn, huh?
Yeah, and we went down that thing. Had my mom dropped us off on an old bridge, right?
Nice.
Floated down that thing. Fuck, about 4 hours into it, I'm like, oh man, didn't bring no food.
Get drunk enough, you don't care.
I didn't care because we were young.
Well, yeah, I say we just pick a spot and make it home. Watch the tree branches above us, make sure we don't end up getting bonked in the head.
Remember that big flood they had up here?
Mm-hmm. It might have been when this got all hammered up. We got some tracks here. I'm not an animal expert. They look like deer or something else. It's a hoof. It's not a paw. As long as we don't have bear, I'm good. Okay, so Adrian says he found another spot on the opposite side of the peninsula somewhere that's even more secluded than this. He said it's an entire abandoned campsite. So we're going to go check it out. Might be changing venues. If it doesn't look any better than this, then we'll come back to this. I am spinning the rear tire. Oh yeah, spinning the tire. Yeah, I was digging in right there. Bump. Exploring. Yes, first gear would help, huh? I was like, man, I can't pull. What's going on? Oh yeah, wrong gear. I think so. I think we went all the way around this silly thing. There was a little road that stubbed out right there too. I don't know where that went. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. There's a concrete, yeah, these are concrete pads. Okay. Yeah, I think we went all the way around the damn thing. Maybe, I don't know. It's all looking the same now. Yeah, there's pads back here, all right. Okay, man, you win. Your spot's better. Yeah, your spot's better. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really, really doubt it.
Yeah, I say Adrian for the win.
Yeah, I was telling him, all right, your spot wins.